why do I want to call her Maple? Mabel came up on stage her first time. So great. And it's always nice to, have people come up on the stage for the first time. It's a way that they can, overcome that fear of making mistakes and speaking to me, a foreigner, not just me, a foreigner. Any stage you go on, there's lots of great live streamers on Hello Talk. I highly, highly recommend people to attend as many live streams as possible because I only do one every almost every night. Some live streamers do maybe two or three a day. I don't have time to do two or three live streams a day. I barely have time to do a live stream at night every night, but I do. I find the time to host a live stream almost every night. And I know some of the streamers here on Hello Talk will host maybe two or three live streams a day. I honestly, physically, just don't have the time to do that. If I did, I would, but I don't. So tonight is Starbucks coffee night, and this is almost gone. Mm, coffee is gone. Great. So tonight our topic is music. If you'd like to come up on stage and sing or chat about music, raise your hand if that's something you might be interested in. I think um, I think music is pretty cool. I think music is music. I love music. I'm not. How should I say? I'm not a singer. I don't sing. I like to sing to myself, by myself, but I don't sing in public um, around other people. I can sing "Happy Birthday." That's about it. But when I can speak, I can speak okay. But when it comes to when it comes to singing, um, I can't sing. But I like listening to music. I like listening to music. Okay, let's continue on with the live stream. We've still got plenty of time tonight, so be patient. Hi,
Hi. Hi,
how are
Ted.
you
Good.
doing?
Hey, I'm fine.
Great. Your name
Yeah,
is, your English name is Rock?
yeah. My English name is Rock.
Rock. Cool. Where did
Yeah,
you get that name?
because in I use a name that my boss has been used before. Now he retired,
Ah,
and I think he give me a good example in the work. So I want to send him as my
ah.
example. That's I follow him.
Okay, so he's not your boss anymore.
Yeah, he retired.
He retired.
Yeah,
So you took his name.
yeah.
Okay, that's good. You took his name to honor him because he's very big influence in your life.
Yes, yes.
Okay, great. That's
Hmm.
good. So what kind of work do you do, Rock?
Okay, actually, I still work on the field.
You work in a field?
Are working on the field. I'm now in Sichuan province.
Okay.
Yeah, and I working on the rig. We the gas exploring, oil exploring.
Oh, okay. Oil rig.
Yeah, I'm a
Oil,
engineer. I'm
okay.
a I'm a directional drilling engineer working on the oil
Okay.
field.
So they have oil fields in Sichuan province?
Yes, we have the gas field, the deep shale gas
Oh,
project
okay.
here.
Natural gas?
Yes, natural gas.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Is that a dangerous job?
Uh, yes, I might. Yeah, for normally people, it might be
It
dangerous, but
it
for
can be
we
a little
are,
dangerous.
it can be a little dangerous. But for us, we are expert on this
Okay.
kind of things.
So it's not really dangerous for you, but maybe other people might think it's a little dangerous.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Hmm.
So how long have you had that job?
You mean I have worked I have worked this job for about 15 years.
Wow. Good.
Yeah.
You must really like it.
Sorry. Actually, I don't like it at before, but
Oh,
when
okay.
time fly, and
Yeah.
I feel that I suit for this job.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very important job because natural gas is a important part of everybody's life.
Yes, when it is, before once time I've been to America and in Dallas airport, when we in line, when we keep in line to go
Uh
to get on plane,
huh.
I chatted with American. He asked me, "What's the job? What's the job? What's your job?" I told him that my job, and he said, "Is buddy kidding? Do you want to kill? Do you want to spend your whole life on the field? It means that you want to kill yourself if you
Yeah.
continue taking this kind of
If
job."
yeah, because it's dangerous.
Yeah, but he think the time. I think maybe he think the type of job is boring.
Oh, okay. So maybe he
Yeah,
thinks that you're just wasting your time.
yeah, waste time, no life,
Yeah.
fantastic
Well,
life on the field.
but I think maybe do you have a personal life?
Yes, I live in Tianjin, and my work
Okay.
schedule, yeah, my work schedule is is 6 to 2. I work
Okay.
on field for 6 weeks, and I have 2 weeks rest. Go back home.
Wow. That's good.
Yeah, yes, that's
So
good.
so those 6 weeks that you're working on the at the or in the oil fields, do
Yeah,
you have rest during that 6 weeks, or do you work 6 weeks with no day off?
no day off from
Okay.
no day off from
My,
6 p.m. to, I mean, for day shift is 12 hours. For night shift is 12
okay.
hours. We have
Wow.
two people back up, back to back to shift change.
Okay. Okay. So you have two different shifts.
Yes, we have two
Wa-
different shifts.
Wow. So do you like the day shift or the night shift better?
Actually, I'm the day shift because I'm the leading engineer. So
Oh,
I'm
okay.
in
You've
charge
been
of the
there.
team. Hmm.
Okay, so you're a boss, so you can work the day shift. You don't have to work the night shift.
Yes, you can say that.
But but I know that's an important job because, like I said, natural gas is a very important part of everybody's life.
Yes,
It
thank you.
it burns a lot cleaner than coal.
Yes, it's a clean energy.
Clean energy, so it's very important.
Yes.
And and you were in Dallas, Texas, and I used to live in Texas many years ago.
Uh-huh.
And Texas has a lot of oil. Not
Yes,
yeah, a lot of
yeah,
oil, a lot of oil.
our the headquarters of our company located in Houston.
Oh, and Houston. Houston's a big oil town.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of oil engineers, oil people work there and live there.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And today's topic is about music nights. I want to
Yeah.
share
Do you like music? Do you like
yes,
music?
I like music. I want to
Okay. What
share
kind of?
like my story with you.
Okay.
That in my middle school time, I have a good friend. He believe he's he's Christian.
A Christian.
Christian, yeah, he's
Okay.
Christian, and he every weekend he take me to the church.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and from that time I have learned about classical music.
Okay.
Yeah,
Classical
from
music.
yeah classical music, and mm, and for my personal from and before that I like popular music.
Okay. Pop. You
Yeah,
like pop music before?
yeah, I like pop music. I like pop music, but I'm a person who is very sensitive. If I like a
Okay.
lot of pop music, I'll be more sensitive, more
Ah, okay.
emotional.
More because a lot of pop music is sometimes sad and not real upbeat and happy.
Yeah. So, sometimes we need to focus on we need to focus that we can do something. If we
Right.
can't focus, we can't do anything, right?
Right. Right.
So
Right.
yeah. So I try to reject the pop music
Oh,
from
okay.
my
So
personal
you
life and focus
okay. So you
on
just
classic music.
uh, so you decided not to listen to pop music and
Yeah.
just listen to classical music.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, good.
And
So do you play any instruments?
I didn't play instruments. I I like reading novels.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. So when you're working in the oil field, do you have lots of spare time?
Yes, I have lots of spare time. For spare time, I
Right?
learn English and reading.
Okay, so when you're in the oil field and you're working, even though you work 6 weeks with no day off,
Hmm.
during that time, it's not you have some free time that you can study English or
Listening music.
read.
Yes,
Right.
yeah.
So do you like singing?
I like singing.
Okay.
Hmm.
You like singing. What kind of music do you like to sing when you sing?
Uh, most of them are China pop music. I like
Okay,
Uncle
Chinese
Wood.
pop.
There is
Okay,
a
Chinese pop music.
Chinese pop music. There is a famous singer from Taiwan. He named Wu Bai. We on
Okay.
internet we call him Uncle Wu.
Uncle Wu.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't.
Okay.
I'm not sure you know him or not,
I
but
don't
he's
because
famous.
I don't listen to Chinese any Chinese music because I don't speak Chinese.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I like to listen to rock and roll music.
Music.
Rock music. English
Okay,
rock
okay. Rock
music.
music. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
and
because
yeah,
it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm walking or exercising or rock music, gives me lots of energy. It's very energetic.
yeah.
So
I have
that's
the
why I like listening to it.
yes. I have the once time I go to Europe on the on the subway. On the subway, we I chat with a person local.
Uh-huh.
I check with a local person. He told, he told me he like pop music. I asked him why. But he said because I'm old, I like pop music. For me,
Ah,
you are
okay.
young. You need to calm down. So you need classic music.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a joke.
Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, right. So that's good that when you're you're in a foreign country, you can communicate with the locals because you can speak English,
Yes. Yes.
right? So,
Yes.
how many
Mm.
times have you visited America?
Just one time.
Okay, just
Into
one
yeah,
time.
just one time in
O-
2009 in 2019.
Okay, the 2019, right before the pandemic started.
Yes, I'm very lucky after the pandemic started.
Yes. So, did the pandemic affect your work, your job? Working in the field.
Yes, actually, the pandemic give a lot of trouble to us,
Okay.
but we overcome it.
Okay. Okay. So you
Sometimes,
had lots of restrictions and like government restrictions.
yeah, we have lots of restrictions from the government regulation, but we overcome it. For example, we stay on the field for more time, for more terms, more time, for
Okay.
long
Oh,
time.
okay. So you stayed in the field longer than normal.
Yet we stay field longer than normal.
Wow.
It's
So
not easy. It's not
it's not,
easy.
I guess it would not be easy because I'm sure out there, you know, you have some colleagues, right?
Yes, I have some colleagues.
Okay. So those are the only people you really have any opportunity to communicate with,
Yes, yes,
right? Yeah. So if you're out in the field for 6, 8, or 10 weeks, those are the only people you talk to,
yes.
right? Do you,
But
do you,
normally on the rig we have about 40%
oh,
40
okay.
people uh
Wow.
40 to 50 around on the rig.
Okay, that's a big team.
Yeah, the different contractor, different partners. We we collaborated together to finish the project,
Okay.
and they come. We come from different company.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hmm.
So natural gas has a strong odor.
Sorry, pardon, please.
It smells,
It's very very smell. It's
right?
smelly, right? Smelly, right?
Yeah, it has a bad smell.
Yeah, it's bad smell. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, it has a bad smell. Yeah, and
Yeah.
if you smell it too long, it can cause you to have maybe some headaches or make your body feel uncomfortable.
Yes, you're right. There you go. I communicated with my company that there's something you will stay on the rig for a long time. it will be there should be some damage to your lungs, right?
Right. Yeah, it can do some damage to your lungs and also to your brain. It can get into your bloodstream. So over a long period of time, it's not. That's why I was going to ask you. Do you wear any type of special protective masks when you're around it?
Actually, normally we didn't wear it.
Okay. Okay. You don't wear any
Uh,
type of gas mask to protect your lungs or anything. You don't have to.
yeah, you know that when we do the drilling job, there's no gas come out from the
Right.
hole. Yeah,
Right.
after we finish the job, and if we lost the control of the hole, some gas will come out.
Okay.
Then the danger will come in.
Right. That's
But
the
during
danger.
but yeah, that's the danger. But during drilling, there is a we call the well control. We control the well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long does it take to drill before you hit natural gas?
Depend. Different wells may be different. The longest the longest job I have done in Xinjiang province, it cost
Xinjiang.
about
Okay.
yeah Xinjiang it cost about half a year,
Wow.
maybe 4 well.
Xinjiang is known to have lots of oil,
Yeah, Xinjiang have lots of oil. Yes,
right? Yeah.
yeah,
Oil rich.
yeah, oil rich. Yeah, it's an oil rich
Yeah.
company. It's an oil rich province.
Province. Yeah.
Yeah,
So is there lots of oil companies there? Lots of drilling going on in Xinjiang?
yeah. For time being, for now, there is still lots of rig. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, ongoing there.
Okay. Okay. You know, in
Mm.
Houston, if you go to Houston, which you've been to, you'll see there's lots of rigs out in the Gulf of Mexico
Yeah,
on the water, out
yeah,
in the water.
yeah. Yes. Have you seen the movie Deep Horizon?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the exactly thing I have worked, but
Okay.
it's offshore well. But I worked in land
Okay. You
onshore.
work on the land. You don't work on any water
Yeah,
rigs,
but
right?
before we have two base. One is land base, one is offshore base.
Ah, okay. Oh, we lost your voice.
Sorry.
Okay, now you're back. Maybe your
Wait,
battery.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, now you can hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear
Okay,
you
good.
now.
Maybe your earbuds batteries went dead.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
It's
So you've
power
had
off.
opportunity to work on a water rig?
Yes, I mean, about 10 years ago,
Okay.
there is only one chance I worked offshore.
O-
I catch the helicopter to go to the rig floor
Okay.
and come back with the helicopter.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So, but now most of the time you work on the land rigs.
Yes, most time I
Okay.
was working on that rig.
Okay. So that sounds like a very. What do you like to do then in your free time?
During free time, sometimes I try to plan my free time because I like reading. I like novels,
Okay.
and there is a famous American novel. In Chinese, I mean in Mandarin, we call him Fukna. Fukna. Do you know the
Okay.
novel?
Okay. I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
So you
I don't know how
so
to.
you like so
Sorry.
you like reading. You like to read lots of English novels.
Yes. For now, I reading English novels. About psychological novels.
Oh, psychological novels.
Yeah, about
So so
psychology.
you're interested in psychology.
Yes, I'm interested in psychology.
Wow. That's great. I think
And
it's a great idea.
yes, and also I'm interested in biography.
Oh, biography?
Yeah, biography. For example, Jobs. For
Okay.
example.
You read Steve Jobs' biography?
Yes,
Okay. And how about Elon Musk? Have you read his biography yet?
I finished reading it several years ago.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So biographies are very interesting because you can learn a lot about people.
Yes, I like. when I'm interested in somebody, I want to try find their
Their
biography.
biography, so you
I
can
want,
learn about their life.
yeah, I want to learn about the lives, how's how they have been bring up, and what kind of special things has did he experienced?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
How
how he come to today?
Sure. And how they overcame some challenges in their life. Maybe they met some, difficult times or some challenges. So in their book, they'll talk about how they overcame those challenges.
Yes, that's what I wanted to want to find.
Yeah, that's a great I think that's a great opportunity for people to learn a lot about other people's lives.
Yes, and after reading, and besides reading, I want to try organize my free time. I want to write down something. I want to
Okay.
write down my thinking.
Okay. Yeah, you can keep a journal.
Yeah, I want to keep a journal. Even I can maybe in the future I have the thinking to be a writer in the future. So
Okay.
maybe it will come true, or maybe it cannot be true. But I can remember my thinking day to day. Maybe someday it will be a clue if I want to
Sure.
write down something.
Yeah, a lot of people keep a journal every day. They write down, this is what I did today. These are my thoughts today. I was in a good mood today. The next day, they write it down. Every day, they write down their moods, what they did. And sometimes you maybe write a lot in your journal every day. Sometimes maybe, oh, today was a boring day. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
But,
Because
it's a good idea.
yeah, because I'm interested in history. I'm interested in history. I'm interested in I have some special feeling for people I contact.
Okay.
I always can find something different from people.
Right.
That's very
Right.
interesting.
Yeah. Everybody's unique.
Yeah, everybody unique.
Everybody's unique. They all have a story behind them, maybe their childhood or maybe some good experiences or bad experiences, and we can
Yeah,
learn from that.
yeah, yes,
We can learn from their experiences.
yes. Ted, I also want to share you a story that I learn English the one reason I want to improve my English skill, speaking,
Uh-huh.
talking, and writing is that I work in the company. It's a international company. It's a American company. The working language is English, so that's why I want to learn. And
Okay.
besides that, because I also interested in different culture, right? That's
Right.
I'm thinking language is the window of culture. You look into the culture, if you are interested in, so it's very important for me to learn different culture. If you grasp the language well,
Right. Yeah. It opens that window or that door to a new culture and it makes it easier for you to understand.
yes. And I want to share you a small story. Uh, as- that when I joined the company, my English is not it's bad. It's bad. It's not.
Uh-huh.
It's better than before. Than
Okay.
now.
Okay.
It's poor than now. And for the when I joined the company sent me outside overseas, sent me overseas to Malaysia, to the Kuala Lumpur for the
Oh, okay. Okay. To
yeah
Malaysia.
yeah to Malaysia,
Uh-huh.
the capital, Kuala Lumpur for the
Yeah.
training in the first
Okay.
week. At that time, I graduated from at that time. Before that time, I have also worked in a state-owned company for about 4 years.
Oh, okay.
I have no chance to practice my English, so I forgot something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, but during the training, the language, the English is a trained language, so
Oh, yes.
it's a terrible experience to me. Everybody can understand the instructor well, but for me, I'm very nervous.
Right. Yeah, because you didn't study or use English for 4 years.
Yes, I forgot something,
Yeah, you
and
forgot a lot.
I forgot a lot. And even the worst thing later, that during the last training we have a round table.
Oh, yeah.
We have a round table, and my new colleague, is from Malaysia. His English is good.
Right.
We see the side by side, right?
Uh-huh.
He tried to communicate with me in English, but I can't understand him better. So
Uh,
he's frustrated, right?
yeah, of course. Because
Of
he had to
course,
maybe repeat a lot of what he was saying.
yes. And
Uh-huh.
uh, and at the same time, my colleague from China mainland, they are just in our side, in my side, beside my
Uh-huh.
side. I'm in the middle, right?
Uh-huh.
On the left is a Malaria colleague. On the right is a Malaria colleague,
Uh-huh.
and on my left side is a Thailand colleague. But
Chi-
my China, sorry,
your Chinese colleague, right?
yeah, Chinese
So
colleague. The
you were
Chinese
split.
colleague,
You were in the middle. You were in the middle.
I'm yeah, I'm in the middle. The Chinese colleague English is better than me, so they chat.
Oh, okay.
So they so they jumped me and chat with each other.
So they were like looking past you and chatting around you,
Yes, and
right? And
okay,
it,
there is no problem for me. But during their chatting, the colleague from Malaya said that my China colleague has a better have a better education than me,
oh, okay.
and
So
I understand.
he was
Yeah,
judging you because he thinks because you can't speak English that you were not very well educated.
yeah, but I can't speak, but I can listen.
Sure, sure. Okay. So that was kind of the catalyst or the motivation that you then after that you decided I need to learn English.
Yes, I've been kicked.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's a big kick too, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
and
But now you're better. Now your English is much better than before.
yes, but I need I'm better than before, but I still
Sure.
need make a lot of effort to improve.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But now today if you were in that same situation, a Malaysia guy here and a Chinese guy here, they wouldn't have to talk around you because you could participate in the conversation with no problem.
Yes, I also before me, there is a girl, right? On
Uh-huh.
the Yeah, on the stage. I want to share my English another English experience, learning English experience with
Yeah,
she
her name
that
was Mabel.
Mabel. Yet I want to
Mabel, yeah.
share another story of mine, with about the brave.
Being brave.
Yeah, about being brave. After that, I have after finishing the first training in Malaysia, and several months later, I've been sent to Dubai.
Oh,
For,
Dubai.
yeah, for Dubai for another training. At that time, my English there is no big change about my
Uh-huh.
English inspiration, but I have to work out. I have to survive from 2 months 2 months training. The
Too
total is
much too much training in Dubai.
yeah, 2 months training.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 2 months training in Dubai, and the pure English is speaking environment.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, and we have exam. We have for every week we have an exam.
Wow.
We have to pass the exam. If you can't pass
Uh-huh.
exam, you should be passed.
You won't have a job.
Yeah, you lose a job. There's no chance for you.
Wow. That's a lot of pressure.
Yes, that's very American style, right?
Yeah, 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 that's true. Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, but finally I survival. But finally I survival, and during the last presentation,
Mm-hmm.
I go during the last presentation I go on the stage. I present on the stage.
Oh,
I
okay. You had to
don't
give
care.
a presentation.
Yeah, I go presentation. I don't care the people sit. Yeah, I don't care the people. I mean the student or instructor can't understand my English. Cannot understand my English or not. I just
Uh-huh.
express it directly.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes, and at the last, the instructor and my colleagues are very happy about what I'm experienced because they understand what I said.
Right. Yeah. So that was a good
Yeah,
experience.
so that's good experience and give me a lot of encourage in
Right.
the following, in life.
right. So that was kind of like an experience that you can look back on that maybe really inspired you and gave you courage,
Yes, yes,
right?
yes,
Yeah. Wow. So that gives a lot of people who are in the audience some inspiration. Maybe they feel if they're ever in your situation, sometime they know that there is hope that they can improve,
yes, yes. I
right?
think I always have a thinking. If you don't give up, there must there sh- and if you don't give up and you make efforts little by little,
Right.
there should be change.
Yeah. If you
Step
yeah.
by little by little, step by step.
Right.
Maybe in a short time, maybe a long time, in the future, you
Right.
will you will shining.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's like learning English doesn't happen quick. It's a long, slow process.
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
long slow process. And for time now, I reading a book about the brain.
Okay.
The name of the book the name of the book is mm, the magic brain. The magic brain.
Okay.
It
Okay.
from the book the book tell me that uh, our uh, our brain divided two half,
Yes.
divided two parts,
Right.
right?
Left
The
and the
left and
right.
right. And the speaking function and the reading function, the two different parts
Yeah.
charge,
Yeah.
right?
Two different sides.
So the two different sides. If you read a lot, if you don't practice, your left side don't work, so you
Right.
can't speak fluently. So
Right.
you should practice, use your left brain, and it will become stronger and stronger. So you will become better in English
Right.
pronunciation.
Yeah. Read as much as you can, and it will help you with your speaking too. And it
Yeah.
helps you
Yes.
learn
Yes.
some new vocabulary words as well.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
good. So how long have you had Hello Talk?
Just 3 days ago.
Oh, 3 days. Welcome.
So
How
for me it's very happiness to to meet you on the Hello
yeah.
Talk.
Yeah. So how did you find out about Hello Talk?
uh,
Did somebody recommend it?
I just I use the Bilibili apps, right?
Yes.
And from the
Yeah.
Bilibili, there is a boy about 12 years old. He
Uh,
speaking English good. He English
uh-huh.
he speaking English well. And
Okay.
when he introduced he want to sometimes he have some solo chat online with foreigners.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and he make the introduction which software he use. One of these is how to talk. So I download and want to try and find it.
Okay. Oh, great. Yeah. That's great that you did because I think this will be very useful for you.
Yes, yes,
Yeah. Just another tool. Just another tool. Reading and watching movies or listening to podcasts and practicing your English on Hello Talk will help you.
yeah, yes. Agreed.
Great. Do you
Yes.
have any questions that you want to ask me tonight?
Okay, I want to ask you questions. For it's also about the English learn. Before, I didn't. I'm not good at time man. I mean,
Time management.
time. Yes, I'm not good at time management. For English learning, now my strategy is I focus reading one book. I focus the reading one book, maybe 3 times, maybe 4 times, maybe even 10 times. I look
Uh-huh.
through it one by one, one time by one time,
Okay.
and I there should be some vocabulary I didn't know, right?
Sure.
I will grasp it, and will learn it, and then I listen it. I want to use this method to improve my English.
It's good. Good method.
Yeah, it's good
Yeah.
method, right?
Yeah, it's a good method. So when you listen to it, do you listen to like the ebook? Like
Yes,
the
ebook.
audio book?
Yes, audiobook.
Okay, good.
Actually I listen it from Himalaya.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. I think this is a good method. It'll because you'll learn new vocabulary words, and maybe some of the vocabulary words you won't, like you said, grasp. But if you can pick up most of the vocabulary words, that's okay. And the only thing I would say
Mm-hmm.
recommend is to do some writing.
Do some writing. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
I realize that writing is very important. When you're
yeah.
writing, your brain working.
Right, exactly. Yeah, when you read, it's okay, but when you write, your brain and your hands, you're writing, so that connection, it's going to help you to remember those words.
Yes, and also from reading from this method, I found that we just if we don't read it many times, some very from some very American expression style, we can't get it,
Right.
right? Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, so that's a good idea that you do. I think that's a great method that you're using, and obviously it's helping because your English is, I can tell your English is good. So, keep practicing
thank you.
and keep practicing and you're reading and again, only thing I can say is try to write something. Like you said you wanted to write in a journal.
Yeah,
That's
I
good.
can write it in English, right?
Right.
In Chinese
Yeah,
and
I would write it. I
in
would I
English.
would try it to write it in English if you can.
Okay,
Yeah, write it in English and don't and just try to write down your thoughts and and that's I think that's a good way to help you improve.
okay.
Great.
Thank you,
Great. Any other
thank you,
questions
Ted.
tonight, Rock?
Yes, I will last questions. If I might
Okay.
have if my time available, I will go to Beijing have a coffee with you.
Okay, sure. If you ever come to Beijing, just let me know ahead of time because I'm of time management. I manage my time very good, so my weeks are always planned out ahead. So you have to give me some warning.
Okay,
Okay.
and I will give you invitation when the summer is coming. Invite you to Tianjin to
Okay.
jump from the bridge into the water.
Oh no, thank you.
Okay,
I'll watch you do that. I won't do that, but I'll watch other people.
okay,
But
okay. Thank
anyway,
you very
thanks.
much.
Yeah. All right. Thanks again. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, have a good weekend, Ted.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay. Thanks, Rock, for coming up on stage tonight. Yes. Very important job he has, but I think working in the natural gas or oil fields, it's but he's been doing it many years, and um, obviously he has some free time to practice his English when he's at work. That's great if you're able to do that, and he has some he has a lot of motivation to learn English. And I like his attitude. Great, Rock. Thank you so much for coming up on stage again. Inspirational to everybody who's in the live stream tonight, who's trying to improve their English. And he gave you a great method if you are interested. If you like reading, like he does, reading. He reads the book, over or these, certain parts of the book or all of the book if he has time, and then listens to the audio version of the book and writes in. I think the only thing you can do differently or maybe to add to this is to write down in a journal your thoughts in English. Write down in your journal your thoughts. Write down vocabulary words that maybe you are not familiar with. Write down the meaning. Write down a sentence using that vocabulary word. And you're not going to remember all the words, but that's okay because I don't remember all the words, all the vocabulary words either. My vocabulary is limited to the words that I use in my daily life. So a lot of the words that maybe I learned when I was in college, I don't use now. So of course I don't know those. So sometimes I have to look it up in my dictionary. So that's okay if you do that. Don't stress over memorizing, 25,000 or 30,000 vocabulary words. Don't worry about it. If five to 8,000 words, that's enough. And I don't even know how many words I know because I've never counted them. I don't care. I don't worry about it. I just speak and I speak and I speak and I make mistakes, but that's okay. No problem. It's okay if you make mistakes. So anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for joining me tonight. It is time for me to say goodnight. It's getting late. Yes, almost 11:30. And believe it or not, it's Saturday tomorrow. But guess what? I have work to do tomorrow. I have to get up tomorrow morning, and I have a class that I have to tutor tomorrow. So I will, have that to do. So it is time for me to say goodnight. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me tonight. It was a great live stream. We got to hear some great music. I got to meet a lot of new friends, and that's what it's all about. Hopefully, my live stream helped you to improve your English just a little bit tonight. If it did, great. Hopefully, you learned something from this live stream. That's why I do it. So tomorrow night, again, I won't be doing a live stream tomorrow night. No live stream tomorrow night. I will be back Sunday night with another live stream. It's already been scheduled, and our topic Sunday night is how can you reduce your stress? What can you do in your life to help to reduce your stress or maybe cope with the stress that you have? How do you deal with the stress? Okay, we'll talk about that topic on Sunday night. I'm interested to see how you cope with your stress, what you do. I'll share my thoughts, my ideas on how I handle stress because I do have stress sometimes, limited, but I think everybody has to deal with stress as well as me. So I'll share some of my thoughts, my ideas, how I deal with stress today, and how I dealt with stress maybe before in my past. So this is going to be an interesting topic. I think hopefully it'll be useful to everybody who joins the live stream. That'll be Sunday night. Saturday night, I won't be doing a live stream. Sunday night, I'll be back at 8 p.m. Beijing time. So if you're not doing anything, come and hang out with us here in the live stream, and I would love to chat. Anyway, thanks again for joining me tonight. Thanks everybody who sent me some gifts. Thanks to everybody who sent a lot of positive comments tonight. And to, again, all my guests who came up on stage tonight, thank you for your time and your um, thoughtful information, your inspiration to a lot of people who joined this live stream tonight. Again, thank you so much. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great night tonight, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I'll be back Sunday night. Have a great Saturday. Have a great Sunday. If you're in Beijing and you happen to see me at my English corners, I do an English corner on Saturday and I do an English corner on Sunday. If I see you there, great. If not, I'll see you back here in the live stream Sunday night. Bye bye, everybody.